Nobody. Hello, welcome in here. I gotta say, I'm not in the best mood today. My heart be hurting. Very incompatible with the person that I went to the haunted house with. Very incompatible. So bear with me today, you guys. Bear with me. I do not want to be doing this today, but we gotta get it. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Hi, Richard of Guts. The army of you. Hello. Welcome in, you guys. Richard of Good said, I'm sorry, friend. We are here for you. Thank you, Richard of Goods. I appreciate it. I just need some time. It really just hurt my heart. Okay, I'm gonna invite Source and get started with the card pulls for the overall energy. I'm Source. I welcome and accept you into every cell of this channel and reading. May you lead and guide these messages. I accept your leadership and guidance. May we read the truth and only the part of the message that will be helping the travelers move into self-knowledge, knowledge of the universe, and knowledge of their infinite self. I thank you, Source. Okay, let's get into it then. What are we gonna get for you guys today? I really just want to bawl my eyes out. That's how I'm feeling today. King of Pentacles in your past. So if I start crying, just know that's why that is. The Ten of Pentacles in your current. And the Queen of Cups in your future. You definitely are somebody with some earth in your chart. You find importance to have a stable financial foundation, but also like a home foundation, like somewhere where you can come home to. It's very important to you to have possibly like a place that is your own and will forever be your own. You're definitely focused on your money right now. Even though it does, in the past we do have the King of Pentacles, so it does feel like you're already somebody who does have a successful financial foundation. You also may just already own a home. I don't know who this is for, but good for you. The Queen of Cups in your future. This may be a loved one, but I'm not sure. I'm going to pull clarifiers right away. User V Banu said hello. Hello, user. Oh, that sounded like hello, Moto from KB. Return of guys, I hope you don't, but we understand, beautiful friend. Thank you, beautiful community. Thank you, beautiful community. We'll clarify the King of Pentacles in your past. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We'll be back. We'll be better next day. I bet we'll be better. Just give me some time to process what the heck just happened yesterday. The card fell. Oh, right here. I see you. You need some time to process this. Four of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Oh. And what's clarifying the Queen of Cups? Hi, 22 people in here. I hope you guys are all doing well today. 22 people. Apparently, a lot of you guys are haters because there's just deleted messages. Oh. It's getting inappropriate in chat. You guys, don't be inappropriate. Scary weirdo. Don't be weird in chat. Wait. Judgment, clarifying the Queen of Cups. Okay, let me read this real fast. Get the overall energy read. Hopefully we can get some new people in here that will ask me for a card pull. Hopefully. Maybe I don't look wild enough today. Okay, so King of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in your past. Again, it's an earth sign clarified by an earth sign. It's very important to you to work on your finances, to be invested into your finances, to put all your energy where your finances are. That's definitely been in your past. That was definitely like the main energy of you. When like a person from your external would think about you, they'd be like, oh yeah, they're a workaholic, they is always working. But this is in the past, so you were definitely working on getting a Ten of Pentacles, and I want to say getting like a home, getting a property, getting somewhere that's paid off, that for the rest of your life you know that's yours and nobody can like take it from you. That's like very important to you. That's probably the most important thing before love, before friendship, before hobbies, before anything. You want that stable foundation that you can come to all the time or come back to. In your current energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to pull an extra clarifier for this really quick. All right, let me read it first, and then we can pull it. It almost feels like you are ignoring help. Maybe this is romantic connections, or maybe this is just people that care about you. Like, people want to build with you, and it makes sense because the Ten of Pentacles is not only a financial, like for yourself, financial foundation for yourself, but it also does talk about providing for others. And you may have put on the back burner building connections with others, or even allowing others to try to build a connection with you. But that is a very important part of this Ten of Pentacles coming into fruition. In the future, we do have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Judgment. Maybe somebody in your future is kind of going to be able to help you see how important it is to be building connections with others as well. Because if you just keep on focusing on your money, your money, your money, never building connections with others, ignoring them, maybe even making them feel rejected, abandoned, breaking basically their trust in you. It's like you're gonna end up somewhere where you don't want to be. Like you're possibly going to have all the finances, but it's going to be empty. There's not going to be any connections, any laughter, any support. It's just going to be you in this empty castle that you've built, basically. And it does feel like quite a few people do want to work with you. They do want to be around you. They do find like you guys are in alignment. Hmm. See, you're just in your current energy, you're really just not allowing anybody to get close to you. And it's almost like because you think that they're probably like gonna steal or drain you from your money. I don't think that you see value in emotional connections. I don't think you see value in like emotional support. But the thing that because you're so focused in on finances or the physical, but you're kind of failing to realize that the physical, like when you look at connections from the outside, the physical is really just a representation of what they went through emotionally, mentally. Um, like if you see a couple that's really close, then they possibly work out like their feelings, they talk to each other. And then when you see like a couple that's always fighting, then you know that that couple probably doesn't care about each other's feelings or doesn't care about each other's mental state. They only really are thinking about their own perspective and how they are feeling. I'm gonna pull another clarifier for this. Let me see. I kind of want to get another detail. Wow, return of guts. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to feel better. Maybe just being here is exactly what I needed. My heart is starting to fill up with joy again. Return of guts. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm happy. Wait, this is exactly what I needed. I'm so grateful that you guys keep me accountable to come back here every sunrise. We have the Page Cups. You're very new at connecting to others, very much. And we have, this is interesting how it fell out. This was on the bottom, Knight of Cups. It's like you, in your current energy, you very much are just beginning to learn how to connect to others. The Queen of Cups in your future almost feels like this person is overlooking this. I don't know who this is, whether it's like a mother, a friend, a sister, a grandmother. It's definitely a feminine energy. Maybe it's even a masculine and a more feminine energy. Maybe I don't feel like it's a partner though. I think it's more of a sister, something like that. Like somebody, a feminine who does get to see you. I want to say on the daily or at least the weekly, they get to see you quite a bit. I almost wanted to say that they've been slowly influencing you. Maybe they've like tried to set you up on like blind dates or like get you to tell them like the type of people that you are interested in, or like try to get your mind working about connecting to others. Uh-huh. Maybe it's even this Queen of Cups that is coming towards you. I don't know. Maybe you have a feminine around you that's like slowly trying to inch their way like closer into your life. But I definitely don't feel any negativity. It does feel like this person truly cares about you. Also, they are definitely somebody who is emotionally mature. They are able to express their emotions and hear out other people's emotions without kind of rejecting them. They're very. I want to. I want to say that they feel like a safe place for you to express emotions. They possibly know this about them. They possibly know that this is one of their strong suits as well. Hmm. It really does feel like a person in their feminine energy is definitely approaching you little by little. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. I actually am interested if any of my overall energies resonate with anybody. Let me pull one more clarifier for the future. But it almost feels like this person is coming into your life to kind of aid you. Kind of, we have the Knight of Cups coming out. Look at that. It's take you from like it's literally guide you through connecting to others. Page of Swords. Very much. Well, I'm grateful that you have somebody like this in your life. You guys are very much in alignment. This person finds fulfillment, finds happiness, possibly helping people out. Like when they see somebody who is very closed off, they possibly find fulfillment in the success when they are able to kind of open up a person's world to connection, especially because they are that safe person, so they do it by example. They like to give people safe spaces. Okay, well, this is really good for this reading. I think that may just be it. But I do want to say that this person also is like divine intervention. It feels like the universe has sent them to you because it's like the next lesson. Your next lesson is connecting to people. You may have just become a master at financial stability. You mastered making money. Like whether like whether your things like fall apart or fail or you lose some money, you are somebody like your skill set is to make money. Your skill set is to have a um financial stability. Earth and water. Also, earth and water. I don't know. These cards, how they're sitting on the board is literally facing each other like this. Earth and water is also a really good mix because earth signs do help water signs who are very emotional get more grounded in the physical, whereas water signs help earth signs get more into their emotions or allow themselves to feel emotions, connect to others, connect to their emotions. So this is like a match made in heaven, really. Well, that's what we got. I see. Can you speak Persian? No, I cannot speak Persian. I can speak Russian and English, but no Persian. Oh, are you asking if you could speak Persian in here? I'm fine with that. I think Rudy was saying that they don't want it, but I'm fine with it technically. I don't mind if there's different languages in here. I do not mind. Okay, I'm done with the overall energy. Does anybody want a card pulled? Return of God said, oh wait, Russian, what the fluff? I didn't know it. Yes, Russian was my first language. It was. Let me read some of these messages. Is 100 Salim in here still? They said, pull my card. If you're in here, I'll pull it happily. I will pull it happily. Aiden said, hi. Rocker said, love from India. Thank you, Rockers. Love to India. Salim said, she's the real deal. I'm an earth sign. Are you still in here? Salim, I would happily pull you a card. Fortified Wall said, what is your opinion of Taurus people? Me. Technically I love them because I'm a water sign and I can learn a lot from earth signs, especially having to do with, I don't know, I'm very much you guys help ground me, okay? You help ground me. That's what I think about you guys. Hello, Let Explore. Welcome in here. Let's see. Aha! I'm glad you made it to Return of Guts. Depraved Soul said, What are those cards? Tarots? Yes, it is tarot cards. Ismail said, Hi. And they said, hello from Uzbekistan. My family is actually kind of close from there. My family's from Kazakhstan. I'm pretty sure they're kind of close. I didn't really study the geography, though. I haven't really studied it. Fortified Wall said she speaks about us. Yes, that was at the beginning of all my lives. I do a general reading, so whoever resonates with, it resonates. And if it doesn't, then maybe next live's overall energy will be yours. Hank Stone said, hello, hi. Fortified Wall said, I never understood the significance of Taurus or other signs. Fortified Wall, you don't know the difference between them? Well, so let's say earth signs have to do more with the like physical material things. Earthly things. Water signs have to do with more emotions and the mental state. Air signs, probably more of like communication and seeing the world clearly and probably like lessons. And then who else do we have? Pentacles, water, air. What the heck? How did I forget? Oh, the wands? That's all like about creativity and the things that you're interested in and like having a fire for life, really. Let's see. So this part, yes. Return of Goods be informing people, thank you. Wait, so Salim, sorry, I kind of didn't check if you were still in here. Let's see. No, they did not respond. Anybody else want a card? I am open to reading cards. Hi everybody. If anybody wants a card, please let me know. I will happily pull one for you. Anybody want a card? Let me know. I will pull one for you. And Nicholas said, what does your back window say? It says, stop murdering Palestine. Hi, Stone. Diabolical said, are you in the UK? No, I'm in the United States of Diversity. 45 Wall said, I hope she doesn't live in that car. And 45 Wall, who cares? Who cares if I live in that car? Huh? Are you up here sitting judging? Huh? Who cares if I live in this car? Do you have a problem with people that are struggling financially? Then go help them, 45 Wall. What the heck is this comment? I hope she doesn't live in the car. Huh? Like, if you have a problem with people that can't afford living in it, like, because rent is expensive, then go help them. Don't come in here and judge people that, like, if you're gonna go to somebody else's stream and be like, do you live in your car? 45 Wall. I'm gonna get you in trouble. I'm telling your spirits I'm snitching. I'm snitching to source. Go help them instead of judging them, 45 Wall. I'm not in the mood to be playing today. And plus, if I wasn't lucky to have where I live, I would be living in my car. So, 45 Wall, you just pissed me the flip off, honestly. Yes, I have a job and I work 5 days a week and then I try to do this creative thing, but I still don't make enough to pay for a whole ass rent. 45 Wall just pissed me off. I want to fight you. I'm so mad right now. That's not okay. That is just not okay. Why don't you go help them instead of judging them, huh? Be a better person, for real. Sorry guys, I just got mad at them. I'm sorry. But also not sorry because don't be doing that. I will call you out. Don't be doing that. Okay, I'm sorry. If anybody wants a carpool, let me know, please. Just don't be making fun of people that don't make enough to pay for rent. Just don't be making fun of people. Help them out instead. Flip. I'm so tired. Let Explorer said, time for me to crash. Okay, they said, sorry, can't be around to mod today. You guys keep the chat cool and chill. All right, have a lovely day, night, chat. Thank you, Let Explorer, and I hope you have sweet dreams up in that head. Hazy baby, hi. They said, what made you decide to get the neck and face tattoos? And they said, it's a genuine question. What made me decide? It was really rebellion against my very, very toxic family. It was a statement. It was more of like, look, you oppressed me my whole life and didn't allow me to do what I want to do, but now I'm going to do it very outwardly. And I'm going to do what I want to do. So it was very much a statement of my independence from a toxic family. Let's see. Maya just said queen. Okay, thanks. I bet you're a queen up in there too, huh? Steven said, I'm not into tarot, but the energy is great. Thank you, Steven. That's right on. I love that. Even people that don't mess with tarot, I'm happy that you guys can be here and enjoy the energy. That's awesome. I love that. Bringing the communities together. Let's not tear each other apart anymore. And let's call people out when they make fun of because that person that judged people that live in their car, you should call them out so that they don't go and do that to other people. Because imagine that person is just going to continue doing that to other people if nobody calls them out. I love my community and I hope that people treat them well. I hope people treat them well. Tara, Return of Guts said, can you pull mine, please? I will, Return of Guts. Yahoo! Thank you for letting me pull you a card. Let's pull Return of Guts a card. Source, I would accept you into this card pull for Return of Guts. May you lead and guide these messages. Let them know what you would like them to hear. Thank you for your leadership and guidance. Okay, a card for Return of Guts. Let's see what we get today for you. Yahoo! This is fun. What? Oh, we got the world. My nose got itchy. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, it almost feels like you're in manifestation. It almost feels like you've asked the universe to stand in a more financially stable place, and it's really saying that the universe has heard you. Have you asked the universe for something like that? Something definitely having to do with physical, I want to say abundance even. Also, you may have just very recently gotten a new idea of no, that's not what I want to say. Really, I'm just feeling like the universe has your back right now. It's really overlooking, I want to say, your physical being too, because the King of Pentacles again talks about the material, and I kind of consider the physical being kind of being the material, because again, you can kind of you can pay money to change your physical, so it's kind of like you can customize it however you would want. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, what you told me is a secret, so I don't want to share it on here, but it makes sense. You're not wishing, you're manifesting, really. It's like you know what you want, and you're not necessarily just sitting there being like, I want this, or so, but you're you know that you taking steps, even telling the universe that this is what you want is already kind of starting the process of bringing it closer to you and are growing that energy. Now it's after the universe just really has your support, has your back right now. I also want to say the things that you want to do in the physical, the things that you want to accomplish with the material, that's also being overlooked. I also want to say that you've really built a connection with the universe. It's very much co-creation for you and not just your individual self. I don't know. It really does feel like a time of connection to the universe too. Maybe you just maybe even you saw a vision of what your perception views of the universe, or it almost feels like a physical manifestation of the universe, and or the process of a physical manifestation of the universe, you kind of came into contact. I don't know whether it's mental state. That's what I got for you though. I wonder what you're saying up in here. Let me see. I am behind on comments. Okay, you really just be overlooking chat here. Okay, Richard, guys, that was for you. I hope that it was sort of okay. We had the world and the King of Pentacles. Okay, thank you for letting me read your energy, return of guts. Well, I appreciate it. That really made me happy. It makes me happy to pull your guys' cards. You know what, you guys, today, this weekend, I had kind of a bad experience. Just very incompatible with the person that, I hung out with, and it kind of just, tore my heart apart, and I wasn't as willing to come here today. I was kind of afraid that I would bring negative energy, but really, being here was what I needed. It healed my heart. It brought it I can't. It filled up the water bottle of water in my, because that was very draining. But when I came here, this filled up my emotional fulfillment, whatever the heck I'm trying to say. Okay, who is next for a card pull? Oh, BH, I've seen you commenting on my videos. Hello, welcome. But I've never actually seen your comments in here, and I did for the first time today. Welcome in here. Let's see. The first one that I see is YCC Noah. Are you still in here? Said, can you pull me a card? Are you still in here? Was there anybody else? Hi, Mythical Goddess. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sizzle. Sizzle asked, may I ask your age? I am 27. 27. Beware and care said my face be tatted also. Were you beware and care? You were the one that shared being very successful in some sort of subject of life, even though you have facial tattoos, didn't you? I really love that. Hi, Azra. Oh, Sizzle Moon said, you're doing such a good job, moderators. I agree. Aren't they the best? Aren't they the best? Oh my gosh, people really be just projecting up in here, huh? They be mean. Oh, you're still here, Noah. Okay, let's get a card pull for Noah. So I welcome and accept you into this card pull for Noah. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you think that they would need to most hear now. Okay. Card pull for Noah. Shuffle these cards. I wonder, you're new in here, Noah, aren't you? Welcome in here. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Let's get a card pull for Noah. Oh, we're gonna get to know a little bit more about you. Thanks for letting me pull your card. We have the Eight of Wands and the Justice. Okay. Well, you definitely have some sort of inspiration right now. You're really excited about what you're working on too. I'm not sure what subject it's on. I almost want to say that it's creative work and our hobbies. Since we don't have any pentacles out here, it's just something that you have an interest in. You may have had people try to like deter you from going for this or try to convince you that this was not going to be successful or this was not. They just try to like make you feel bad about even liking whatever this is. I can feel the fire in your heart burning. It's like, what the heck? You guys think you could really put out this fire in my heart? That's what it feels like. It's like, you guys are not putting nothing out. I kind of want to know what this is for you. What is your hobby? Or what the heck are you what are you working on? Also, the Justice card, the first sentence says your decisions will leave a lasting effect. So I do want to say this is something that definitely is connected to community. Their like community can just like see you doing this and or it's actually co-creating with the community. Any more clues? I kind of want to pull you another card. Hold on. Because I want to know what this is that you're interested in. We have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. What the heck? Maybe this really just is somebody that you're interested in. Or maybe you're like planning on a way to like propose to your person or ask them out. I also want to say that you are somebody who loves your freedom. You do not like being tied down. And this may be like your friend group also being like, nah, like this is not your thing. Don't go for it. That's what it feels like. It definitely feels like you have fire sign in your chart in some of like in important places or like major placements. So like placements that really have an effect on who you are as a person or how you act as a person. But it's like, but your mindset is like, well, if I don't try, then how the heck will I even know? Which I like that for you. It's like, you're thinking, I don't want to have regrets looking back on this situation. And that's kind of why you're not listening to anybody. Like, You're like, if this is what I feel like doing, then I'm gonna go for it no matter what anybody says, even if it's a lesson, even if like it ends up not working out or you guys end up being right. Like, this is, if this is what I feel like doing, I'm gonna do it. I kind of like that you don't let others kind of like change your mind. Maybe it's not the best because sometimes I'd be making mistakes too, and it would be nice if people were like, wait, don't do that. um but I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. Is like you're not really having like other, you're not really ready to hear, or you're not willing to hear people's opinions about this. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad energy to be in. You're kind of, you have excitement for life, you have inspiration to go towards a certain person, and I think that you should do it. Justice does say your decisions will have a lasting effect. I'm not sure what that means. This may just like, whatever this is, it may just have a big effect on you, like in shaping who you are as a person. I'm not sure how. You're gonna have to come back and tell us in a few months. I kind of, that's your card pull, but I'm kind of interested how the heck this is gonna shape you as a human. I don't know, what are you saying in here? I wonder if it resonated any. Gave me a thumbs up. Anything else? You make music, Noah said. And then they said, what? Oh, this is so crazy. Hey, thanks for Source for knowing everything. Source knows everything about all you guys. Source knows everything, and they allow these cards to tell me some stuff about you. What did they say? They said, what? Oh, this is true facts. Really? Know what? Thank you for the, what is it, feedback? I appreciate it. I'm grateful that it resonated. Well, this is a lot of comments here. Oh my gosh. And then you said, it's so crazy. It's either my music or a situation with my girl and her people like this. So wild. Aw. I see. Well, hey, I really like your energy though. Your heart is on fire, and you is not letting anybody like tell you otherwise. I really like that. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks for letting me pull your card, Noah. That was pretty fun. I appreciate it. Also, welcome in if you're new here. Okay, we can move on to the next one. Let's see. I'm gonna go up a little bit, just because I don't want to. Let's see if anybody asks for one here, and if you're still in here, we'll do you first. Um, Roman King said, "This is a wild chat." We know. No, people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why do people want to like? They're energy vampires. They want me to feel depressed and sad and hate myself, just probably like how they be feeling. But that's not gonna happen. Um. Okay. Whoa, that's half, more than probably like 90% of the messages get deleted. Oh my gosh. Um. By the way, hello everybody, welcome in here. Sorry, there's 121 of you. Thanks for stopping by, even though most of you guys are like, meh, 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 meh. Let me try to ruin their mood. Meh, meh, meh. Not gonna happen, you guys, but thanks for the comments and pushing us in the algorithm, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Hello everybody, hello. BBH said, what the fuck? Be up with the comments. They like that insecure about themselves for real. I don't understand. And it's only one of me and then 1,000 of them. Like, you guys are that weak that you guys like see all these mean comments and you're like, yeah, I need to add on to that just against one of me. Am I that scary to you guys that you guys need to gang up on me by the masses? I guess I'd be that scary. I don't know. Hi everybody. Hi Cherries. They said have a good day. Thank you. Steven said, oh, very interesting. Honestly, thank you. Let's see. Anybody want a card? Anyone a card? Hi, everybody. Welcome in here. Sorry if I don't read your comment. Steven, are you still in here? They said, my next, please. Are you still in here? Can I pull your card? And I would be more than happy and grateful if you let me. Steve, next, please. Okay. They're still here. Yahoo. Okay, sirs, I welcome and accept you into this card pull for Steven. May you lead and guide the messages and let them know what you think that they would need to hear most. Okay. Also, thank you so much for Turn of Guts. I appreciate that you're in here today. Thank you for all your hard work. And also any other mods that are in here. Sorry if I didn't see you. Okay, a card pull for Steven. Let's see what we get today. You're new in here. Welcome in here. I've never seen you in here before. Well, we're going to get to know a little bit more about you right now. Card pull for Steven. What do you got for them, Source? The Source of Steven. What do they got for you? Whether it's you believe in your higher self and God, a source, or whatever you believe in, we have the Four of Swords in the world. Aww. Let's see. You really just feel like a good person is the first thing I'm getting. You sleep well at night because you know the karma that you have coming back to you. That's very vague, but let me read more into it. I want to say you are a very confident person. You're confident in your ability to almost create in this world. You've probably proven to yourself that if you put in the work, the time, the effort, then the things that you work on come into fruition. That's probably happened more than once for you. Like, you've been able to prove this to yourself that you're probably quite skilled in manifesting things and or like building things in the universe. You've definitely had a lot of success in your life. Whatever you believe in, you definitely believe, like, whatever higher power you believe in, you definitely believe in their power. You don't question their power, and you believe that whatever you believe in, it always has your back. Like it's never going to abandon you and or reject you. You possibly communicate a lot with whatever you believe in. Again, it's like it's like you've proven to yourself that the universe has your back. Like you've went through certain situations that were possibly there to kind of bring you down in order to test you, but at the end of the day you always got through them. Like you possibly only got like oh, hmm you've definitely never gotten into a fight with anybody. um I don't think you've ever really had any problems with the people around you. It feels like you're a very likable human too. And I also want to say that whatever you've been working on, you're just not sorry for the burp in the middle of your reading. You're not worried about anything, really. It feels like you have no worries in the world. And I do want to say again, I want to repeat it that you really are aware of how you treat others, what you project into the world. So when you go to sleep at night, you know that you only have basically good karma coming to you. And if you did like project something or you did make a mistake, you know that you're willing to see that, accept it, and improve it. So, like, even if you did make a mistake, you know that the universe is not going to be punishing you because you're so willing to see everything that like, you're so willing to see exactly what you create in the present moment. So, you're never afraid of, like, oh my goodness, like, what if, like in the past, like, what if I did something wrong? No, you're like, I know exactly what I created, I know exactly what's coming back to me. And if it's like something that comes towards me and if it's not something I want, then I simply reject its presence and let it be known that this is not my energy and this is not what I want for life. Interesting. Let me see what you've been saying up here. For Steven, I wonder if you commented anything. Let's see. I don't think you have. Well, hi everybody. Welcome in here. Sorry I'm not reading all your guys' comments. I don't see you saying anything. I wonder if it's resonating with you. Do I have anything else to say for Steven? Also, if you're waiting back for some sort of communication, possibly for like a job position, you're also not worried about that. I don't know. That was really random, but okay, that's what I got for Steven. I hope that was an okay reading for you. I hope that it sort of resonated. I don't know. Okay, thanks for letting me read your energy, Steven. Thanks for letting me read it. I appreciate it. I love reading your guys' energy. It's so fun. Okay, we are at an hour, so I will be heading out of here. Thank you again for everybody for stopping by. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for letting me read your energies. I appreciate it. It's so fun. Also, again, thank you for, I don't know, this community just makes me happy, really. I'm so grateful for you guys, because even if if you guys keep me accountable, because I have to be here Monday through Friday. Today I was very depressed in my bed, and I was like, if I didn't have to come here, I would probably skip work today. But because you guys keep me accountable and you're like, well, you better be here, and then I'm like, well, I better be there. But then I was kind of nervous about being here, but then when I got here, everything got better, and so I'm very grateful for everybody here. And also, thank you everybody that joined in today. If you're new here, thank you for all the likes, thank you for the comments, I appreciate it. Sorry for all the mean people in here, there's quite a bit. Thank you all the mods that always be cleaning up the space and getting rid of those comments so I don't get all mad and go off on all these people. I appreciate you guys. BH said, oh, I don't need feel depressed, Booger. We are here because I totally fell in love with your channel. I appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate the feedback that you guys, I'm happy that I get to serve you guys and bring happiness to you guys. It really does make me happy as well. So yahoo! I appreciate it. And hi everybody, sorry if I didn't read your comments. Oh, Steven said, much love to all of you, even the ones who want to spread negativity. There's a lot more, just so you know. Aha. Okay. They said, great meeting you and being part of your channel. Yeah, I'm grateful to have everybody here. Bitch, I finally got to read some of your messages in here. I've been only seeing them on my comments, so I finally got to read your stuff. Yahoo! Return guy said, love you, Bugs. I'm sorry you had a bad weekend. I never knew. Stay smiling. Thank you, Return guys. Thank you for all your work in here. You really did a good job today. I appreciate a return of guts. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna get going. Thank you again for stopping by, and hopefully you guys come back tomorrow. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, around 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So, well, PDT time, Pacific, no. You know what? Sorry. Don't be mean to me. I forgot what it is. Don't be mean. Okay, bye everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.